if you're on the side of censorship, and I don't care what that entails, you are the enemy of the people and a free republic. And by the way, we are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic, or you can say representative republic, not a democracy. Now, recently, as of I think yesterday, or even today, YouTube suspended Dan Bongino after he breaks Rumble traffic records. Well, why did he suspend him? Well, it was because of the misinformation policy. You see, folks and boys and girls in Lazo land, that you got to understand these fact checkers, these pieces of human shit that these big tech platforms employ. Well, recently we've learned through Facebook's, I think there's a lawsuit against Facebook, I think John Stossel. They basically said these fact checkers are basically just opinionists. They're opinionists derived and hired by Facebook to put out a narrative to say that, for instance, if you do X, Y will happen. And then if you happen to say, well, if you do X, Z will happen, you get banned. And that's exactly what happened here. I'm going to read this letter. You see, Dan Bongino, he does own or part owner in Rumble. So why did he get banned? Medical and misinformation. Not lies, just difference of an opinion. So, I'm going to read this email back to whoever Coco is from YouTube. I am not here to basically state whether X will work or Y will work. I'm reading the response that Dan Bongino gave to YouTube. Now, we all know there's certain things you cannot say on YouTube. Susan Woj, I'm looking right at you. Looking right at you. No, not really. I don't want to see your ugly frickin' face. So, dear Coco, nice to meet you. I was sent your email about YouTube suspension of my channel. If I said I was surprised here, I'd be lying. We knew it was just a matter of time before the tyrannical, free speech hating, bullshit big tech shithole you work for would try to silence us. I anxiously awaited for this moment, however, as I've said it on my show many times. Thankfully, I'm one of the investors in Rumble, a video platform that respects free speech. We'll see in due time. As a matter of fact, I have more than double the numbers of followers there than on your shit platform. So here's the deal to you, and there will be no negotiation. After your quote-unquote suspension, I will immediately post content questioning why face diapers have been totally ineffective in stopping this pandemic. I dare you to do something about it. Respectfully, kiss my ass, Dan Bongino. Again, for you YouTube moderators and pieces of human shit that work for that shithole platform, I'm not saying whether I agree or not of his suspension. I don't agree with it. I'm not agreeing why he was suspended, or I'm going to agree suspension. I'm just saying that you at YouTube are the scum of the earth. You sit there. You're getting paid. You're basically nothing more than fucking paid mercenaries. You sit there and you go like, yes, I'm a far leftist piece of human shit, so therefore I'm going to start banning people or suspending people's accounts. Why? Because they have a different opinion? Fuck you. How about that? Kiss my ass. So let me get this straight. You can't even question the efficacy of face diapers. That's it? You just have to blank. Yeah, they work because the fact checkers who I hired and who I employ said I was right. So we gotta ban people. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is the kind of shit that pisses me the fuck off. I'm at this point in my life in this country, I just want to move to the fucking woods to get out of the fucking steely grasp of all these big tech platforms and big corporations. And this was a funny fucking fact. 30-something years ago, I wasn't necessarily for big corporations, but I had their back. I'm like, well, they make... Fuck that now. Fuck that. I'm a complete opposite of what I was 30 years ago. But looking back 30 years ago, the same people who were against big tech, were against big corporations, big oil, guess what? Those same lefty fuckheads are now in favor for censorious actions, for banning people, for, well, it's my platform, so I can do what I want. Yeah, but you shouldn't. That's the key point here. Yeah, you shouldn't, but you do. Susan Woj, fuck you. YouTube moderators, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm just so tired of this shit. And I don't care what talk it was about. See, what this tells me is that, oh, you're gonna ban him from saying that he dares question the efficacy of a certain medical device? And so therefore your only recourse is to ban him and suspend him? Fuck you. Is there anything else I can't fucking talk about? You censorious pieces of human shit? Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, Jack Dorsey, and fuck you, whoever the fucking running Twitter. Fuck Facebook. Fuck all these big tech platforms. Fuck you. This type of shit needs to fucking stop.